Blackout 650 Gaming here, and welcome back to Viscera Cleanup Detail Santa's Rampage. So I know it's, the new year and whatnot, but we're still doing this. We don't have too much more to go. I still haven't looked up what to do with those, but whatever, it's fine. I do have some news, though, regarding videos on my computer and whatnot. You might notice this looks a little nicer and runs a bit smoother. I finally upgraded my graphics card. I'm coming from two GTX 960 G1 Gamings and SLI to a beautiful, wonderful EVGA GeForce GTX 1070 SC Black Edition. Did not notice the half body up there, but okay. But yeah, it's so nice. I also have a new monitor now, and oh my god, it looks so nice. It's still 1920 by 1080 and still 60 hertz, but it's so nice. It's got barely any frame at all, which is really nice, or bezel, or yeah, barely has any bezel. I shouldn't really do that since I've changed. Since I changed how my microphone is set up, I don't have much of a pop filter anymore. Oh shit! There's still a little bit of one on there, but it's not much. But I also don't talk directly into the microphone now. I have it sort of off to the side, which probably isn't the best, but I don't care because I can see my keyboard. I can see the screen. Shit. Anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I really need a leg up in this one. Anyway, so I do have some other stuff to talk about other than just how amazingly awesome my computer proceeds to be. So today, being Wednesday, I went back to school after winter break, right? So I couldn't sleep for shit last night. It was pretty much 2 a.m. by the time I was actually able to fall asleep. But to help fall asleep, I started a YouTube video because it just helps. But the one I started was like over an hour long, which apparently was a mistake because I keep my alarm for 6 a.m. I keep that on my tablet, which is also what I was using to watch YouTube. And ordinarily, I've never had the issue before. I've never had the battery die in it, but wrong thing. Last night at some point the battery died. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. So I ended up waking up at 6:40, and an extra 40 minutes of sleep after I didn't sleep, worse shit. And so that kind of fucked some shiznit up. I ended up getting to my shul by like 7:10. It was before that, but still. And it starts at 7:15, so I probably got there at about, it must have been like 7:05 because the buses had already started to leave by the time I was getting there. Good enough. So I want to talk about like risking being late and whatnot if you drive yourself or walk or whatever the fudge sickle. This mostly relates to if you walk. I can use this bucket for the chunks of bodies. But it might also a little bit if you walk. I don't walk, and I never have walked to school. I don't think this will fit in that box, so let's just go put the horns in the fire. Yeah, brain stopped working for a second there because I am exceptionally tired today. But if you are in the situation where you might end up late and you drive, your first instinct is probably to get in your car and floor it. Did that go in? Okay. That's not wise. And I didn't do that today, but I'm sure I shortened the lifespan of my car by a little bit. Sorry if this makes anybody nauseous. Hopefully it won't. What is? Alright, cool. It shouldn't be too bad because we're holding a steady, stable 60 FPS as far as I can tell. Yeah, I probably shortened my car's lifespan a little bit. Not much, though. See, it was probably about 2, maybe a little bit more degrees this morning. And when it's that cold, you should really let your car sit and warm up for a while so that the oil and whatnot can all move around and get warmed up a smidge and whatnot. I did not do that. I got out of my bed by 6:48, we'll say, and grabbed my keys and remote started my car because fortunately I do have that. If you don't, then, well, it'll make things a little more complicated. So I remote started it and then went out into my kitchen, grabbed a little like cereal bar thing for breakfast and a soda because I'm an American and I drink a soda every single morning for breakfast. Grabbed those and just pretty much ran out to my car. I almost forgot my backpack too, which would have really sucked. Oh shit. But then I proceeded to go quickly. And you could hear the engine just being like, "Why are you doing this to me?" And that's not good. But basically the moral of this story is don't fucking rush. Because you tend to seriously fuck shit up when you try and rush as fast as you can. I almost hit a car in my school's parking lot because it's actually kind of the school's fault in my opinion. Even though there's not a whole lot you can do about it, but whatever. I almost hit a parked car because I was going a little faster than I necessarily needed to be in the school parking lot because it took me quite some time to actually get into the parking lot since everybody was getting there then for whatever reason. Parents, students, everybody was just now arriving. And so I went into the parking lot, and the parking lot, at my school was set up in a really stupid manner. There's one entrance that's not even a proper entrance necessarily, but it still is an entrance to the parking lot. There's no sign or anything really. And you go up that, it's a little bit of a hill, which for some reason seems to stump people when it's a little snowy out. It's like, it's a hill. I can't make it up that minor little itty bitty hill. For fuck's sake, people. But either way, get up that, and then there's an entrance on the left and an entrance on the right to 2 different chunks of a parking lot, and then the same down a little bit further. And then there's one more on the right to go down the central chunk of parking lot. And so I take the first one on the right because I parked all the way on the other side of the parking lot, but I didn't think I'd be able to make it to that entrance at all. Because like I said, traffic was fucked. And so I go there and then I turn into that chunk of parking lot, and then there's a gap between the chunk, the lanes of the parking lot. So I decide, alright, rather than going down this way and probably getting stuck, I'm gonna cut through there and just go the way I usually go. So I turn, and as my car is front wheel drive, I turned a little bit and then proceeded to go in a straight line right towards a car. Fortunately, I was going slow enough, but still faster than you're supposed to be in a parking lot, that I was able to slow down even more and then turn and not hit the car. But I mean, plus I know my car decently well. I'm not gonna say like I know 100% perfectly, because that's another way to fuck things up. But I don't, for fuck's sake. I know my car decently well, and I know that it's very picky, as it is front-wheel drive. But if you don't really know your car all that well, like it's a relatively new car that you started driving, for fuck's sake, you know, Jesus Christ. You might not know entirely how it'll handle. Also, if it has traction control, that kind of messes with stuff. Oh, shit. Whatever. I'm not a huge supporter of having traction control in winter. I think it does more harm than good. Did I finish this room? Alright, cool. But that's... Alright. That's just my opinion. Whatever I was saying. Yeah. So just don't rush. It's not worth it. Usually, if you're like late, I mean, a tardy is not the end of the world. It's really not. I mean, one, I feel like you should be allowed one. Plus, if you have a really good teacher, or well, okay, a really nice teacher, they might just be like, it's fine, whatever. Especially if you explain what happened. Of course, if you have a real douchey teacher, then you're just kind of screwed then. But you know, whatever. So you just don't rush. It's not always worth it. I mean, granted, if you have like an extremely important test that you have to take and it's exceptionally long, then I don't know. You might just have to reschedule it for some other time. But yeah. I actually have never been late to school, ever. I've never had any unexcused absences. I did for a little bit, but it was taken care of because it was I was sick, and you can only, at least with my school, you can only be called in one day before you need a doctor's note, which makes absolutely no sense. How am I going to bring you a doctor's note if I am sick and not there? But hey, what do I know about existing within two different places at the same time? But yeah, it's just one of those things. Shit happens, you know? That just knocked that over. Of course it knocked it over while I'm holding a bloody stump of a deer. A reindeer. Ugh. Anyway. But yeah, on a more cheerful, in my opinion, note, hopefully videos will be a little smoother. Like the video itself. Just be a better frame rate. I'll hopefully be able to do 1080p at 60 FPS more often. So yeah. And I didn't get the graphics card just for YouTube stuff, because I try my best not to do that, because really small channel, not really worth spending a ton of money on that sort of thing. Jeez. I did mostly buy it just for myself because it's so cool. Oh, it's so pretty. My only issue with it is it doesn't have a backplate, and I really like the backplates. I think they're snazzy. And they just look nice, and I feel like it might help with heat a little bit. I know most people say that it has no impact on it whatsoever, but whatever. Another nice thing was I was able to put my Zippo hand warmer. Not sponsored. Anyway, I was able to put that. Oh, it's Rudolph's nose. It's his nose. Oh dear. We'll go get rid of this. Anyway, I can't put my Zippo hand warmer on top of my graphics card anymore because there's a bunch of exposed, like, solder points and whatnot, so it would kind of short it out a little. Not something I want to do with my brand new expensive ass graphics card. I'm sure it'd be fine, but I don't want to find out otherwise. Please don't explode. Thank you. So yeah. I think How are we at time? We're over 15 now. Well, we'll give my graphics card a good workout by... Shit, fuck. Going a little longer with this episode. Because I want to finish this. If I'd known that there was only one episode's worth of stuff left to clean up, then I probably wouldn't have waited such a long time to do one. I mean, I didn't purposefully wait a long time to do another one, but it just sort of worked out that way. Or, I suppose, ended up that way is a better way of putting it. Yeah, so we're going to finish this up, and then we'll end the episode. After I clean up my fucking mess again. Alright, there's explosives there I should probably take care of. Hey. I was looking into getting a semi-custom backplate for this graphics card. I don't know if I will, though. They're a little expensive. There's like 30-40 bucks for a thin sheet of metal with some paint on it. So, yeah. Molotov cocktail. Hopefully that won't go horribly wrong in the burn and fire. There's still a little bit of blood over here. I don't know what my voice just did there, but whatever. Hold on a second. Huh. Alright. I've got the explosives to take up after this. Well, something broke. I could have sworn I saw something on the ground. Whatever. There goes another thing. Make sure there's nothing on the ground. Okay. We'll put the explosives in the bucket. I don't think there's any way of, like, disabling the explosives, which makes things a little bit difficult and exceptionally annoying. I have a bunch of notifications. Well, okay, 5, but still. Gonna put the explosives in the janitorial bin. Can I have the explosives, please? I don't want to... Thank you. Ah, you fucker. Can't... At least I was able to clean it up without grabbing another bucket. Grabbing. This didn't explode either, which is great. Alright, so let's grab the thing. Get the schnoz. I need the schnoz. Where's the schnoz? Nope. There's the schnoz. Oh. Oh, there's, I think, a little mark on the... Nope. What the hell just happened? I need another bucket, damn it. It was so close. For fuck's sake. Don't do it. You sack of shit. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. Forgot that was a thing that could happen. Don't do it again. Oh. Well, that's not. Oh, for Jesus, stop doing things. Holy shiznit. Screw you, Slosh-O-Matic. Okay. Why did I need the thing? Oh, I remember. There's apparently something over here. So I'll just clean everything. Ow. Okay. Try again. Alright, that's better. There's still something over there that was bugging it, but I don't care. Alright. Is that a... Nope, I saw a shotgun shell. Apparently there's something here. I don't know what though. Oh. No? Alright, check it again. Alright. This monitor looks so nice. I don't remember what it is. It's an Asus something though. MX239. MX239. That's what it is. I can just barely see the box. They must have gotten rid of the codes. Let's ignore the thing. That's important to get rid of though. Actually, before I do that, just in case there's any other mystery spots. I really don't know if those count as something. I think it's just picking up the janitorial box. It's either that or it's the presents. I can't tell. Well, truck it, fuck it, bucket. Let's head up here now. I'm not entirely sure what I just said, but whatever. Alright. Oh, that's important. I think we're just about done now. Make sure that's clean. A couple other spots here and there. Check here. Make sure there's nothing on top of this. Nothing hanging from the ceiling. That was a good call there. Alright, that must have been what I was beeping about. Yep. Alright, so that's it. We're done. Just gotta do the thing. We'll pretend like I care. Severe. Clean shiznit up. Expertly. There were some sort of guns or some fire. I'd say corruption. Homicide. Explosives. Genocide, I think. Yep. Damn. Shit was really effed up in here. Bad times were had by all. Perfect. Alright, probably like 56. 0. Like 800. Oh, 800. There we go, 800. Didn't have one. Don't have one of those. I wonder if there's actually a thing you can do there. I don't know what that is. We'll go with sticky honey toes as the only one we're gonna do. Probably bludgeoned, lots of blood. Murdered. Stricken. Slain. Impact. Dead. Utmost. Incinerated. Dead, 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 dead. Dead. There we go. And accept. Alright. And clock off. Yay. Never been here before. Cleanliness is godliness. I just got an achievement. Alright. Name 31. Name 31. Name janitor. Age 31. Occupation sanitation professional. Status employee of the month. The task was nothing for someone like you who desires a challenge. Therefore, you set about not only cleaning the hideous aftermath, but also carefully preserving each and every Christmas item you came across, sort of. The pitiable faces of deceased elves gazed ever into your eyes, but did not faze you. They were merely an objective, nothing more. Soon it was done, and you had saved Christmas for another spoiled generation of children and earned your Employee of the Month award. The holidays, however, will always mean nothing to you but opportunity. The opportunity, perhaps, to end it if you ever find the man responsible. Good shit. I've never been in here before. This... Oh. So there's not really much in here. Yeah, okay, I thought that was like a secret or something. Then, alright, let's explore this place. Okay. From Roger Buttonnose at alpine.mail. Subject, snowman, meet hypothermia. Dear fucktard, this is the last time you take a promotion from me. I hear it's snowing outside. It would be a shame if you were to die of hypothermia. Well, that's exactly what's going to happen. I have a drug I'm going to inject you with. Then I'm going to make a snowman out of you and let little children stuff carrots into your face. This may be the worst holiday ever, but I'm an optimist, so I'll make the most of it. A very peeved individual. Contagion kills thousands. Elf flu. Not my fault. Angry families prosecute Santa. Janitor destroys Christmas, pretty much. Not you. Janitor kills Santa. No, I didn't. As far as you know. Are there any Molotovs in here? Darn. This is the employee month probably thing. I was genuinely overwhelmed. Not once in my hard years have I seen such an amazing job. Not only was everything spotlessly clean and restored, it was also organized and tidy. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go exploring the tunnels. Oh. That's not what I was expecting. I have my explosives, though. Is there anything I can use to light this? I don't think there is. I have a theory. Pertains to nothing up here. I was just saying. Okay. I thought I heard something. Perfect. Give me fire. Yes! Oh, hey, I was right next to all the others. That was fun. Hold on, wait for the smoke to clear. I'm really dead. Neat. Does it say anything? It says words, but they're not interesting. If you want to read it, go ahead. Oh, there's chunks of old me. There is a lot of me everywhere now. Where'd the box go? The janitorial box. The big blue box, it's gone. Well, whatever. That's all we're gonna do for the day. Oh shit, we're up to pretty much 30 minutes. Whoops. Oh well, so, happy belated New Year's. It's, the 4th. Happy much more belated Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas. And Happy Hanukkah. And I don't know anything about Kwanzaa. But Kwanzaa. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, which is the last one of these, by the way. I don't know when we'll get to the next actual Viscera cleanup detail, like normal one, but that's the last one for Santa's Rampage. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a like. I'll see you in the next video.